the beautiful Dagmara Wozniak from New Jersey, training in New York. She just took a bronze medal at World Championships this past weekend in Kyiv, Ukraine. Give a round of applause for one of our best fencers. Jeff Spear is making his debut in the 2012 Olympics. He's a Columbia graduate. The Salutariat, number 2, behind, gave his speech at graduation, Columbia. Another Columbia fencer, James Williams. He's an Olympic silver medalist from Beijing. This will be his second Olympic Games. And he just won the U.S. National Championships. He beat me, unfortunately, to win it this past weekend, James Williams. So, I want to tell you a little bit about our sport. We're one of the 4 sports that have been in every single Olympic Games. And our history dates back to kings and nobility. People used to duel to first blood for issues of honor. But today our sport is very safe. Our outfits are made of Kevlar, which is what bulletproof vests are made of. And you see all these guys wearing these electronic jackets. The sport is all electronic now. So similar to laser tag, we don't have this equipment here today, but when we hit each other, lights go on. So the sport's very safe. It's great for kids, great for adults. You can do it at any age. If you've never fenced before, I encourage you, especially if you live in New York City, tons of great clubs here in New York City. Go check it out. So we're going to have Dagmara and James step forward. Just going to help us out in a second, demonstrate a little bit. Now, these guys are saber fencers, so this is based on the cavalry sword. So we're going to have a little fun with Dagmara hitting James. So the target area for fencing, Dagmara can hit James in the head. She can hit him on the side, and she can also hit him on the other side as well. And the leg is off target. So the idea was kill the rider, not the horse. They used to run, obviously, cavalry's on horseback. We don't know what happened to the horse, but the rule still remains no legs. And then the defensive moves are, the first one is the block, which is called the parry. So if Dagmara lunges at James, James can parry. It's called a parry 4. And then if he hits her afterwards, this is called a repost. Let's look at that one more time. This time Dagmara is going to cut to James's head. That's a parry 5 riposte from James. Now this can go back and forth as well. So if Dagmara lunges at James's head, she can now parry her back. Good. And you guys want to do a little 3-3, 4-4, 5-5 for them? So you can watch one of the drills we do in practice. This is all the different ways you're defending the lines. And your hands have to be very quick. The saber is a second fastest object going at someone in fencing. So this is some of the drills we do. And Dagmara just hit James, so good touch for her. Also, you guys have seen a lot of movies. People fight like this. They run at people with their swords up in the air in Star Wars. Well, if you do that in a real sword fight, James will demonstrate this is what will happen to you. You will not win the fight. So fencing, it's about very small techniques. Sword fighting is not about raising the sword over your head, but about subtlety. If they hit each other within 0.130 milliseconds, the machine will time out. So we have the jab and fencing. James will come forward. If you hope and land, just like that, it's his attack. Dagmara needs to stop him first. So she can parry him, which we already showed. She can also make him miss. So if James lunges and misses, it's now Dagmara's attack. So fencing, we have a referee. If the referee says ready, fence, and they go together, ready, fence. No point is awarded in that situation. Someone has to establish the attack. So you'll see the referee will say ready, fence, and both of them are going to try to establish the attack. Ready, fence. So James lunges in short. It's now Dagmara's attack. He's parried by James. James is attacking. James hits Dagmara and scores a point. So there's a back and forth in fencing like volleyball. The team that's serving or the fence that's attacking, the other person has to stop them. So we're going to see these guys now fence a little match at 3 points. Jeff is going to referee. He's going to come out here. Now Dagmara is going to be fencing for the honor of New Jersey. She's out in Jersey. Any Jersey people here? Yeah. We got some Jersey? And James will be fencing for the honor of New York City. Yeah. Yes. Even though he's from Sacramento, I will mention that. And earlier today they fenced with Dagmara crushing James 3-0. So James is going to hope. He's a little bit of the underdog. He was crushed this morning. We're going to see if he can redeem his honor up here on stage against Dagmara. So, Jeff is going to say ready, fence, and you're going to see a little fencing action. Ready? Okay. So Dagmara misses. James is parried by Dagmara. James takes her blade, he's attacking, he's tagged by Dagmara. Dagmara lunges and misses, and James repulses and scores. James' first point against Dagmara. Get in. The shutout is over. Both come forward, both drop back, looking for the attack. James beats his parry. Dagmara takes a parry, hits James. Dagmara scores. 1-1. Give a hand for New Jersey. We have no New Jersey people here in Times Square. All right. Dagmara's parry. James comes forward, attacks. He's short. Dagmara. James jumps and hits. So score for Dagmara. She hits. Now we want to show you some of their special moves. It's a little bit slippery, but Dagmara has this really great move called the jump 2. So we're going to really demonstrate one of her best moves. Go ahead. You jump in the air, block the target out of the way. Show him one more time, Daga. So basically she's knocking him out of the way and then hitting him. Alright, so who's up? Daga's up 2-1? Alright, we'll see what's happening. James, can you pull this one out? Alright, matches to 3.
Come on, you shoot that guy.
And James hits with the oldest trick in the book. It's 2-2. Do not fall for the shoe tie trick. So 2-2, the next point wins. Who wants Dagmara to win? Let me hear it. What about James? Can he win one today? James got some fans. James being very patient. He's looking for the parry. Dagmara misses and James hits and James wins. Alright, give him a round of applause. Alright guys, come on forward. Come over here. So they want us to chat a little bit just about what you're looking forward to in London. So Dagmara, you're making the first time fencing individual at the Olympic Games. What are you looking forward to in London?
I think I'm just really excited to have the opportunity to fence. Been working really hard. The first goal was to qualify, and now hopefully I can keep working hard and medal. That's my goal.
And what are you ranked in the world right now?
Currently 13th in the world.
Currently 13th in the world. Give a round of applause for Dagmara. Now James over here, we're going to make fun of him a little bit. So James is my teammate in Beijing. We won a silver medal together. And after we won the medal, we got to go on all these TV shows. And this is a very important lesson for you kids. I want you to remember this one if you made the Olympic Games. So after we won our medal, James's mom took it because she thought he was going to lose it. So we're going on all these shows, and James didn't have a medal, so we went on the Today Show, and of course, our 3 teammates, we all have our medal. And then every time they had to turn to him and go, "Where's your medal?" And he had to say, "My mother took it from me." On national TV over and over again, and then of course 4 years later, your teammate is still bringing it up here in Times Square. But James, what are you looking forward to in London?
I'm really looking forward to walking in the opening ceremony and meeting athletes from different countries.
Awesome, good round of applause for James, our national champion, Olympic silver medalist. Move over here to Jeff. Now Jeff just qualified this past weekend. We were just in Virginia Beach, dramatically securing the final spot on the team. What was that like?
I went and hit the corner and cried.
You went and hit a corner and cried, but you made it to the team. That's all that matters. That's great. And what are you looking forward to in London?
I'm looking forward to suiting up next to you guys and going for gold.
Awesome. Woo! Anyway, we're really proud to be here with you guys in Times Square. I don't know if you know this, but the U.S. Olympic Committee, Chris over here, these guys have planned this whole thing. They're the rock behind everything we do. So give the U.S. Olympic Committee a round of applause. They put this whole day together for us. And we salute you in New York City, and come cheer for us in London. We're going to hopefully bring back some gold medals right here to New York City. All right, have a great day.